Rise and shine, everybody. Hope you're all having a great, wonderful day. I want to discuss crash outs today because I feel crashing out is something that I think just about all of us get really close to doing every single day. I think it's time that we officially take a moment, and I want to go over history's greatest crash out. So strap in your seatbelts and get ready for the ride, I guess. Shut up. I think off the bat, number one in our crash out Hall of Fame, it has to go to TK. Because, bro, TK really, he had a run. And it was a serious run. I remember being in high school and everybody I knew, bro, we were listening to the race, religiously. It was weird. And bro had the biggest rise and fall I've ever seen. Because off the bat, everybody was all hyped up. Can you shut the fuck up out there? Why the fuck do they got this man's whole career was based off crashing out. Bro came up, he did his thing, made his music, went to jail, dropped another song from it. And we were all behind this man screaming free TK. Every last one of us. I don't care who you are. We all said it at one point. I know I said it. And it gets worse because I feel like even in jail, bro couldn't contain himself. Bro was crashing out in there. Bro's whole personality just became crashing out. And we all loved it. We all ran with it. Next up, and then we got the one man who managed to get away with it and then still managed to mess it up in the long term. I don't know how he did it. O.J. Simpson has a long record of just doing dumb shit and then going back on it. If we want to get serious for a second, this is the only man who's ever been acquitted of murder and then went on to go commit an armed robbery. Bro had every chance for freedom and still didn't take it. This man is allergic to freedom. He went into them stinky ass prison cells, bro, and went, "Hey, yo, this shit kind of nice." And ran with it. And not to mention all the little hint bro had dropped over the years. I'm talking everything from books to just making references to it. This is a one time where I know he got acquitted, but if you know, you know. Up next, we got Kanye West's favorite celebrity, favorite idol. A angry mustache model who stemmed straight from Austria. Bro had kind of hoped to be a painter. Got dropped from art school and went, you know what? I'm just going to go into politics. So this dude was essentially the quiet kid in the back of the class who might have taken the joke a little bit too seriously, and I'm pretty sure I don't got to explain much more. Now, while we're in the realm of Europe, can we please go over Napoleon? Because I've never seen a story about a man rising so highly through the ranks of power and all this and that, only to make the same mistake everybody else has. Napoleon was one of them kids who's pretty decent in Smash Bros. And then he tried to go up against a kid in a Sonic shirt. Not just a Sonic shirt. He went up against a kid in the Sonic shirt with the Mario and Pokemon backpack. And he thought he was going to win. And it didn't work out. Bro got put belt to ass and went, oh no, that's not good at all. Went, got exiled, came back, tried to stay undercover, only to get exiled again and just to die on a remote island. Mans was going 0 to 3. And all this just because he couldn't contain his own ego. Last but not least, I feel like if we're going to be discussing crash outs, we got to go for a classic. The man who invented the crash out. The man who went and... Well, no, he didn't invent shit. Spongebob. You know, Spongebob was always really cool surface level. Bro was really calm, super understanding, kind. All he wanted to do was help people out and be happy. They kept playing with him. And it got to the point, bro decided he had enough. And I don't mean in the trench coat type way. I mean, he had enough in the I'm not holding my tongue type of way. And that's exactly what he did. The amount of times I've seen SpongeBob crash the fuck out on somebody on the show is insane. And you know what? While we're here, Bugs Bunny too. Man was on some different timing. He didn't care. He was ready he had smoke. He came ready for beef at all times. Bugs Bunny is a man who stood on business. And I'm not gonna lie to you, a lot of these crash outs were pretty decently justified. Except for maybe one or two of them. There's definitely, I don't know where I'm going with this anymore. I hope you guys enjoyed. Subscribe for more. Or don't. At this point, it don't really matter.